And Meghna Dev, our correspondent, is now joining us from Ahmedabad in Gujarat. Meghna, Gujarat-related announcements have also been made. For instance, establishment of new dedicated freight corridors connecting one is Dankuni in the east to Surat in the west, and there are more. So how is Gujarat reacting to the budget announcements? Is it welcoming it?
Yes, Munmun, I'm here at CII Gujarat, and we are joined in by Jayant Murthy, who handles the manufacturing panel of CII Gujarat. Definitely, we already had a discussion on the announcements, but obviously, looking at finer details will give us more insight into how long impacts the announcements will create. But for now, we are joined in by Jayant Murthy. Sir, we'll be talking about obviously the manufacturing sector because you handle that sector for CII Gujarat. How do you see the announcements made for the sector?
I think it's very positive because Gujarat is a very strong manufacturing base, right? So it's a state which is powered by manufacturing, and it has a large base of small and micro manufacturing industries, and of course large players in manufacturing like petrochemicals, pharma, refining, etc. If you notice, the Honorable Finance Minister has talked about focusing on 7 strategic sectors, and most of those sectors are in Gujarat. So it will be a very positive boost. One thing that comes to my mind very interestingly is Commonwealth has been announced. And this will provide a great opportunity for manufacturing of sports goods and equipments, which there is no share of Gujarat in particularly in that. And I think there's a great opportunity for Gujarat to take this opportunity and get into sports goods and equipments, especially for the small and medium enterprises. I think that's a great opportunity. There is also a big announcement to support the textile industry, which is again very good news for Gujarat because Gujarat is very strong in textile, especially in southern part in Surat. So that should also be a big boost for Gujarat.
Besides that, which are the other sectors, manufacturing specific? We're talking about container manufacturing also. We are also talking about airplane manufacturing, which has also got some incentives. So from small businesses like the sports goods industry, which will obviously be hearing this budget very closely because it is a good news for them. But big manufacturing units, what do you have to say about that? And also one of the important aspects is the bio-pharma Shakti that has been announced, because pharmaceutical industry is huge in Gujarat. I think about 45% of all India pharma is manufactured from Gujarat. So what do you have to say about these specific sectors, from big manufacturing to obviously the biopharma?
So, see, almost 40+% of pharma is produced in Gujarat. And Gujarat is very familiar with pharma manufacturing. And as you know, globally, we are moving away from chemical-based pharma products to more biosimilars and bio-based. And I think that will be a new sunrise sort of industry. Of course, investments have already been made. But if you look at the large players in the sector like Biocon, etc., they don't have a significant footprint in Gujarat. So I think after these announcements, there should be a surge in the investments, both in R&D and manufacturing investments in biosimilars and bio-based pharmaceutical products in Gujarat.
And about the container manufacturing and the aircraft manufacturing?
Yes, there was also the Honorable Finance Minister talked about Dholera. And Dholera is going to be, we recently had a relationship and some kind of an agreement with UAE, which focused on MRO, maintenance and repair of aircrafts in Dholera. So I think there's going to be a lot of action in Dholera. It's already a very lot of focus in Dholera. So maybe MRO will come in. There will be also, there is announcement of coastal ways for shipment. So this will also boost ship manufacturing, ship repair, and using ships to transport into Gujarat and out of Gujarat within India. I'm not saying just for exports. And lastly, there's a big boost for container manufacturing. And personally, manufacturing containers is not very high tech. If Gujarat has a lot of manufacturing